Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So it's been a hot minute, and I really haven't been doing a whole lot except for going to a lot of appointments. So those of you who are new to the channel, I'm a Navy veteran, but I haven't been using the VA benefits at all. I've had private insurance ever since I've gotten out of the military. So I'm having some issues with my shoulders and my hips and my hearing and some other things. And my private insurance really can't. I mean, they can help somewhat, but most of these injuries happened when I was in the military. So I'm trying to go to VA appointments and specialists. So once you get out, it's basically like a benefit. You get rated for disability. Not that I'm disabled, but I have hearing problems, I have shoulder problems, I have hip problems terribly. And so because these injuries were sustained during my military, when I was in active duty, the military will basically take care of you and those injuries. Now, I still have private insurance, and it's not like I'm trying to get things for free, because I've been out since '92 and have not used my VA benefits at all. I really felt like there were my other military brothers and sisters were way off, way worse than I have been in my military career. But now that I'm getting older, I can tell that those injuries are coming to the forefront. And I want to be able to get those taken care of and find out what it is that we can do. Sure, I can pay for those through my private insurance, but the VA will take care of me because those injuries were sustained when I was in. So that's what I've been doing. The chickens are good. It's been so cold, guys. We had that polar vortex come through, and it was cold and it was windy and snowy. So we got 14 inches. So we actually, so it's weird because the storm came on a Thursday, Friday, and through Saturday. So we didn't really get, so our state of emergency started on Friday, Saturday, and we went out Sunday. It was no big deal. The sun was out and we were able to go grocery shopping or whatever, just piddle fart around. But the chickens were not having it. They did not come out of their coop for a couple days. So, well, what else is happening? So our debt-free journey is still happening. We did really well this past year. We still have a ways to go. We have our Discover card. I know, thorn in my side. Discover card, the CarMax, which is Alicia's car. We have a personal loan in the house. That's what we have left. I mean, it's not terribly a lot, but it's enough. We paid over, oh gosh, $50,000 in debt last year, and we paid over, oh gosh, $25,000 the year before. So altogether, we've paid over $80,000 trying to get out of debt for the last couple years. Probably 3 years. We really have hit it hardcore. Those of you who know me, we've been talking about debt-free for a while, and it really takes time. I wish I made more money, but man, when you're on a kind of we're not necessarily low income, but we kind of are, because we don't really have a lot left over. We work with what we have, and the majority of like the monies that we make are going to, debts right now. Like the personal loan, that's almost a $400 payment every month. And if we could get rid of that, which we have it under, it's finally a little bit under 10 grand, so it's like 999 something, which is a feat because we came from $14,000. So when did we get it? We got it in, I want to say June. So this June 2022 was when we got the personal loan. Yeah, and we've already paid, and it was 14,000. So we've already paid. I mean, we were doing good. We have a ways to go, and we've changed some habits. So we've cut back on excuse me, on groceries and other, like, eating out. We really only eat out maybe once a week. Trying not to buy a lot at work in the little, like, cafeteria vending thing that they have at work. So, and because that will eat up a lot of money. And I started 2 side hustles now. So I do Survey Junkie, which gives you like $5 or $10 every week, depending on how many surveys you do. And they do little promos where you can earn $5 if you do like 7 surveys of 30 points or more. So I mean, it's not where I'm gonna earn thousands of dollars every week, but I think the most I earned in one week was like maybe $45. So I mean, it's a little money, right? And then I've been making beef jerky and selling it. Alicia's been helping me sell it at work. And I don't really earn crazy a lot of money because I have to account for the seasoning, the baggies, and the electric. The bags are actually like freezer. So I have a like bag sealer, freezer, I don't know what you call it. It's like a sealing machine. So the bags, I mean, they're not cheap, but I have not put that into my price of my beef jerky because people like it, and if you keep the price low, then they'll buy it. So I don't really make a whole lot off of a bag, but I sell it for, you get 7 pieces of beef jerky, about, what is that, 3-4 inches long, and you get 7, excuse me, I've been having coffee. So you get 7 pieces in a bag, which is $5. So at work, they sell, which is crazy. So they sell 1 piece of beef jerky the same size, it's just a little bit wider, for $3.68 for 1 piece. I was like, oh heck no. I was like, I can probably make it cheaper for coworkers and still make a little bit of money. So that's what we're doing. Alicia's got her starting her Etsy shop on her pens and her cups. She's done a couple of sales, so it takes a while to get going. She needs to take some photos of her work and put them on her website, and so that is what is going on. So yeah, so we've been busy, doctor's appointments, yeah, and it's winter, which really bites, and just paying off debt. So that's really what's been going on. Oh, and we did book a cruise going to the Bahamas in June. It's a 3 day, 2 nights, no, 3 days, no, 2 days, I don't even know. So we're going June 2nd through June 5th. So it starts on a Friday, which is 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So it goes over the weekend. So from Friday to Monday is when we come back into port. So it's 4 days. So it's 4 days, 3 nights. and we will head over to the Bahamas. Me and Alicia decided that, you know what, the debt will be here when we get back. We have never taken a vacation, never taken a honeymoon. We went to Justice of the Peace to get married, so we've never really actually done anything great for ourselves outside of our home. I mean, we bought a pool and a hot tub, but I mean, actually going anywhere, we'll go out to Iowa to visit, family there, but nothing crazy. So, and we got a balcony cabin, which overlooks, it's the one of the cabins that are on the outside of the ships, and it has its own personal balcony. So we upgraded the cabin because we wanted to have a really good experience, having it be the very first one that we will ever go on together. We are splurging a little bit, so we're still doing what we need to do to pay off debt and get ahead, but we are also taking a vacation this year. Now, will we take another one? We're only going to do maybe one a year, if that, if we can. So we'll see how it goes, and she may not like it. I've been on the water before. I mean, I was on a ship in the Navy, so it's basically the same thing. It is like a cruise ship, just bigger. So we'll see. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. It is 2023, and wow, I have been away for a hot minute, but God bless you all, and I really miss all you guys. So I will catch you guys on the next one, and happy to a new year, I guess. And you guys drop me a line, let me know what's going on. Hit the thumbs up button if you're new, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye bye, my friends.